Today I'm going to show you how I built a super simple DIY planter box for my backyard. For this project, I knew I wouldn't be planting directly in the box, so I went with pressure treated lumber. I started off by cutting everything down to size and sanding it thoroughly. You can see the full cut list on my blog. It's linked in the caption of this video. Once I had everything cut and sanded, I drilled some pocket holes in each of the boards to create 4 side panels that would be assembled together to create my box. Pocket holes are far from the only method that you could use to assemble this, but I find them to be really simple to use and one of the fastest methods. So I drilled pocket holes in each of the boards and then I assembled together. So here you can see the pocket holes that I've drilled. I did an unnecessary set on this side, but basically this side needed 2 because one's gonna go into here, one's gonna go into the foot over here. This side's gonna go into here, this one's gonna go into here, and then this one's gonna go into the foot over here. This set was unnecessary. Make sure you choose an exterior grade wood glue to assemble this. I just used wood glue and pocket holes to put 4 of these boards together to create a side panel, as you see here. You're gonna wanna create 4 of these side panels, so you should have a total of 16 pieces of wood with pocket holes in them. We've got the first 2 attached, and now we are just gonna rinse and repeat and keep attaching them on until we have all 4. Once you've got your side pieces assembled, it's time to attach legs to 2 of them. I was adding a 2x2 trim piece at the top and bottom, so I made sure to leave room for that. But other than that, I just used the exact same method to attach some 2x2 legs to 2 of the side panels. The other 2 should be left alone. Once that was done, I added a trim piece to the top and the bottom just by drilling directly through the legs. With all 4 of my panels fully completed, it was time to put them together. I just attached the 2 plain pieces to the 2 sides that have legs and kept working until I ended up with a nice little box that was ready for a bottom. For the bottom of my planter, I just used some scrap 1x4s and pocket holes again to create a little shelf that my plant can sit on. Again, I'm not planting directly into this planter box, I'm just setting the nursery container in it. Once the bottom was done, it was complete and ready for stain. I decided to stain mine. I used Dark Walnut by Varathane, but you could easily paint this or leave it raw and just seal it. It's really whatever looks best in your space. Once everything is dry, it's time to choose a plant and put it in place. I have it out by my kids' play camper and no one can tell that it's just a little planter sitting inside of a box.